Arun Pathak is a man who has done a hell of a lot. He's attempted suicide multiple times and lived to tell the tale.
सबसे अच्छा है दिव्यांग है जैसे तुम आइटम सॉन्ग के ड्रेस में नहीं है लेकिन ये भी तो है कि तुम अरुण पाठक के आतिथ्य में आ बैठी हो ना
इसको ज़्यादा चटनी इसको जो सॉस हटा के
थोड़ा सा और ऐसे बैठिए
So in temple, yeah. So I had lovely darshan prayer over there, and now I came to see. And I knew that this is something.
ऊपर
And I'm a part of this movie, making Shoshan. Yeah. I'm performing one song in that in the movie. So that's why.
Shoshan the Torture has been in production for a year now, and it is the new Arun, the retired from suicide Arun, for whom the Indian audience awaits. Bahujan Samaj party leader Arun Pathak announces Bollywood movie The Lucknow Daily Reads. Famous for his aggressive political style in Uttar Pradesh, a prominent state in India, the BSP political party leader Arun Pathak is now trying his luck in Bollywood. He has announced a movie named Shoshan the Torture, with director AJ Kashyap. Arun will be acting in the movie, apart from producing it. As Arun tells about his political career, he has always fought for social justice and communal harmony for the common man. This is the main reason for his foray into movie production. Movies are a great medium through which one can connect to a large audience of the country and communicate your message in a very eloquent manner. There are so many questions in this country for which there is no answer. With this movie, Arun wants to bring out and address those questions, not only for the common man, but for society as well. Arun Pathak is famous for his aggressive political style, and he has led many political movements. Let's see if political activism continues as he makes an impact in Bollywood. As Arun says, he is not making this movie for money. He considers this to be a new movement. In his own words, art is for welfare of society. Most of the movie producers have made producing movies a pure business. This is the reason art has lost its basic purpose. Arun is trying to connect it to its roots. He is trying to give a message to the young generation that with their honesty, they can achieve success like Arun has done.
So that's why I thought it's a great golden chance. I mean, I'll be here with all of you.
अरुण नाम पे थोड़ा बात
The working title. Working title.
अरुण नाम पे
Arun after third eye.
The Kumbh Mela happens every 12 years. This particular Mela was prepared for a visitation of over 100 million attendees. The Kumbh Mela is where life begins, in the water. It is also the time when the sadhus, the necromancers, and the spiritualists gather to do their bathing and ceremonial grooming. filmmaker unflinchingly captures a few delightful moments of genital yoga twisting, common amongst the yogis and the sadhus.
There is also another one. This is man, this is woman. You can see to another scale. Man and woman. I do this is special time. You see the nine babies, another picture.
Arun Pathak.
Yeah, do you know him?
Yeah, I know him. There is lots of political person and another. But we are not thinking about this. We are thinking about only Lord Shiva. This is Shiva city. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Sriti Rupena Sanstita Namastaswai 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 Namo Namah. Some is coming from Bangalore, some is coming from Kedar temple, some is from Dhuni, and also Arjun, dead body. You see? This assist is also my body. Scale pot. I put the honey here and pray to Bhairava.
There is also another one. This is man, this is woman. You can see to another scale.
Man and woman.
I do this is special time.
And here is also Namundi Asana.
First of all, is one of the most different people I have ever met in this whole world. You know, his thoughts, willingness to help people, different ideas, talking about, ancient science.
Now here is second house. Second house is situated in Tula Lagna, Libra, and eighth is Mangal. Mangal.
These things are something really different about him. And other than that, he is a very nice person, a gentleman, likes to help people. A lot of people come to him asking for help. I have personally seen him donating food and money to the poor people, to the blinds, to the lepers, to beggars. And he believes in changing the world.
Every road in Varanasi, I play against corruption. In the movement, police catch me and throw the jail every time, many times.
When was the last time you were in jail?
2007, I am not in jail. I am under custody last time in 2007. This is very old Surya Kundas. Two powerful Surya Kundas in the world, Kodark and Lulark. This is Lulark Kund.
During the Arun-led Shiv Sena protests of the film Girlfriend, a Bollywood film about lesbianism, Pathak said, "Will not allow such a film to be screened. What one does in the bedroom and bathroom should not be displayed publicly." Mr. Pathak doesn't seem to mind getting filmed in the bathroom, though, preparing for his ritual bath in the Ganga. On one notorious occasion, he took a boat into the middle of the Ganga, tied a large stone around his waist, and jumped into the river. His followers immediately jumped in to save him. The name of the film he was protesting was titled Water, because of a line in the script alluding to a woman getting blessed from sleeping with Brahmin. His fame came from the way he would protest, which was unorthodox even for a professional suicide protester. What is a suicide protester, you may ask? It is someone who hurts him or herself, potentially to the point of death in protest. It does help to have devout followers to prolong your career. Arun's attempt to drown himself caused mass rioting in the streets, which provoked the Indian government to order the production of water to stop.
बहुत नीचे है
Okay, cut. I was very poor. I have not bodyguard. I have not any security, and he is giving me security. I call you Phola, 2 o'clock night, and Phola is coming with very big stick.
But time change.
Mr. Pathak, what's happened? And I am asking, I am only trying. What are you doing to 2 o'clock night? And he is very ready this time. My childhood small brother, Chiku Yadav. Every person go with me on my protesting. I told Shiv Sena Jindabad. He told also Jindabad, Jindabad.
First.
नहीं अभी नहीं सब बताओ थे कि कैसे होता है उसको फेंक दीजिए
This is first struggling story.
ओके बैक सीधे सीधे हाँ सीधे अंदर अंदर निकाल लीजिए
समय के हिसाब से लाए हैं
America copy everything in India.
तो अपने ठाकुर प्रसाद जी से मैं अनुरोध करूंगा जो आप अध्यक्ष हैं ठाकुर प्रसाद जी माला पहनाकर अपने मुख्य अतिथि को
एक बार उनसे बतिया लीजिए। हम कार्यक्रम में बैठे हैं, आधे घंटा में 1 घंटा में खाली होकर हम बात करते हैं, ठीक है?
ठाकुर प्रसाद जी कि आप भी मुख्य अतिथि को माला पहनाकर आप स्वागत करें। हम सुरेश कुमार साहब से भी अनुरोध करेंगे कि आप भी मुख्य अतिथि का माला पहनाकर गिरीश भाई से भी अनुरोध करेंगे अतिथि का माला पहना
मैं आप लोगों का जीवन में शुक्रिया अदा करता रहूँगा। इसके लिए आप लोगों ने मेरा सम्मान बढ़ाया था। जब आप लोग मुझे बुलाएंगे मैं दुख में भी आऊँगा, सुख में भी आऊँगा, हर समय मैं आपके साथ हूँ। भी शहनाई बजेगा और शादी होने के बाद मेरे बच्चे खेलेंगे, किलकारियाँ गूंजेंगी उनकी। अगर बच्चे नहीं होंगे तो लोग मुझे बाँच कहेंगे। और इन सारी सामाजिक बातों को छोड़ के जिस महिला ने आप लोगों का साथ दिया और आप लोगों के लिए यहाँ पे लोग कहते हैं मुझे क्या मिला बहुजन समाज पार्टी की सरकार में, मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि क्या मिला।
The BSP, or Bahujan Samaj Party, is the party that represents the people, the majority and the minority. This is something Arun is passionate about, giving a voice to the poor and power to the people, a voice to the voiceless. A favorite saying of his is there is no solution without a revolution.
परिवर्तन माननीय साहब ने कर दिया और माननीय भवन कुमारी जी ने उसको इतना आगे तक लाया कि इस सबसे बड़े प्रदेश में हम पूर्ण बहुमत का अपना गवर्नमेंट बना लिए थे। 3% ही तो कम था हमारा, 3% ही कम था इस विधानसभा में। हम दूसरे दर्जे के यहाँ पे फाइटर इसलिए हो गए कि 3% ही कम था, लेकिन फिर हमारा आएगा, फिर हम जीतेंगे और प्रदेश में नहीं पूरे देश में हम शासन करेंगे। कब? जब उस त्याग को आप भूलेंगे नहीं, उस कंगन को मत भूलिए और उस सिंदूर को जिसका त्याग किया।
As leader of the BSP, Prime Minister candidate Mayawati fights to develop India infrastructurally as well as legitimize and develop the backward class and minorities. An unlikely win would bring Arun even closer to realizing his dream.
बहुत प्रकार का भ्रम फैलाएंगे, लेकिन नहीं, सरकार नहीं है लेकिन हम लोग हैं
इसी के साथ अन्याय नहीं होगा। और वो अगर गवर्नमेंट में है तो हम विपक्ष में बैठे हैं, वहीं पे उनसे जवाब पूछा जाएगा विधानसभा के अंदर, और वहीं लोकसभा के अंदर भी हम जवाब पूछ सकते हैं। हमारे लोग वहाँ बैठे हैं, तो हम अनाथ नहीं हैं और हम कमजोर नहीं हैं। आप लोग अपना अपना काम करते रहिए और इस लोकसभा के चुनाव में हम लोग जवाब देंगे फिर एक बार। जय भीम, जय भारत।
Before 200 year, 100 year, okay? America take my Bhagavad, America take my Vedas, America take my Puran, and America take my science, our science, Indian science, and made MiG-22, made MiG-23, made a very big plane, made a
जब 8 में पढ़ रहा था तो उस समय तुमको याद होगा कि जो है अचानक जो है ये हम लोगों से पूछ कर जो है नेस्ले कंपनी को ज्वाइन किया, याद है? हाँ नेस्ले, हाँ तुम्हें नहीं याद है, तुम बहुत छोटी थी। तो नेस्ले कंपनी को ज्वाइन किया, उसमें जो है अपना कितने मेहनत से लगन से जो है ये काम वहाँ करता था। फिर शाम को आता था, तुमसे बताता था कि वहाँ क्या क्या हुआ तुमका। तो ये तो हो गया कि नहीं काम करके आता था, इनकी सारी स्टोरी हमको बताता था, दिन भर कैसे क्या हुआ। और उसके बाद में हम लोगों से अपना जो उसको हम लोग शेयर करते थे। तो ही वाज इन 7th or 8th, he जो है work in Nestle company, and every day he work, and after that he come to me and till about a whole day.
At the age of 14, Arun joined a political dissident party called the Shiv Sena. In 2003, he formed his own political party out of the Shiv Sena called the Kranti Shiv Sena. Throughout the years, he led protests, advocacy of the poor, Hindu rights as well as women rights and advocacy, using these parties as a platform for his own personal vendetta against injustice and poverty. Here he talks with his aunt about his difficult transitionary period.
A small boy is working so hard, it is not good. We torture them. After that, he after some his memory works and he joined Shiv Sena, and in Shiv Sena worked after Nestle, and he in Shiv Sena what क्या कर रहा हाँ he started struggle in Shiv Sena. So before Jalaabhisek, Shivratri festival come in our 1994 it was year
89 में शिवसेना ज्वाइन की।
हाँ 89 1994 हाँ he done Raktabhisek in Vishnath temple. In that way he was struggling and suffering for many struggles. We do not describe this.
जनता के लिए जेल जाना पड़ा, लाठी खाना
In for जो है peoples of this Bhadeni Mohalla was जो है he worked for everyone. Police become and hit him, and then he went to jail also several times. It was very sit time for us. That a boy struggling for a little age, and we will see that we also say him that you are very brave, that you are struggling for a Shiv Sena, and you have
शिवसेना के बाद भी क्रांति
Kranti Shiv Sena. He made a own party that was that name was Kranti Shiv Sena.
एक साल के बाद उसका नाम क्रांति सेना
After 1 year suffering in Shiv Sena, he made his own party and he gave that name Kranti Shiv Sena. And in Kranti Shiv Sena was also very so he collect many brave popular party, and he collect very brave and young boys in his party and work in very fastly in Kranti Shiv Sena.
एक साल के बाद भी क्रांति सेना कर दिया उसका नाम
After 1 year he changed the name Kranti Sena.
Then when about I was of 7 years, he will take me to his school, his new school. His name was Sanatan Dhar, and he showed me a starfish there. And incidentally, I was very much surprised to see that type of fish. I cannot see such type of fish in my life. So I want to be a biologist to understand what are the species of the fishes and all the species of the world.
His birthday date is 16 June 1975, and same day she is my daughter. Her birthday is 16 June 1990 in same day. But it is so surprised that nature, hobbies and proudy nature और क्या क्या आप लोगों के सम्मान में छोड़ दें
Same truth.
Same teeth, same chin, same till, like 70. He is Neta and Abneta in his chet, and she is Neta and Abneta is her chet. Leader.
पैसे क्या भाव में वेश्या बनती हैं
80% women becomes prostitute due to the crisis of money.
क्योंकि वो अच्छा खाना चाहती हैं
Because they want to eat good.
वो अच्छा पहनना चाहती हैं
Wear good.
वो अच्छे तरह से रहना चाहती हैं
And they want to live a luxury life.
और ये बिना पैसे के संभव नहीं है
And this is not possible without money.
मैं अरुण पाठक की माँ हूँ.
From the childhood they noticed that he was different from others, but after passing his 5th standard, she noticed that he is very much different from the other guy. He is something dominating and a leader style was in him, and
बचपन से ही थे लेकिन
and from the childhood, and when he when he passed class 8, they believed themselves, and he is not from the other guy, common guy, he is something different. They believed that. And from the childhood, from his school time, he was leader and monitors of his class, class leader and school captain. He used to control the school behind the teachers. क्या हम अपने पढ़ाई में ज़्यादा ध्यान देते थे, और yes, he always used to study very well and he used to get good marks in the classes.
नाना जी थे ना,
And his grandfather used to teach him about his
English
studies. He used to
उनका
help him in his studies. They are telling that in their time there was not any disturbing about these issues, because in their past time they are saying that they feel very freedom in going anywhere. Near about more than 10 kilometers they go alone. Schools, colleges, when they went, they feel very freedom and very free of these issues. But nowadays they feel very unsafe for their child, for their girls, that if they are for a few minutes late, they feel very much worried that what is happening with them or what is going on with them. They make a quick call to them and want to know about them, what's going on with them, are they safe or are they not. क्यों ऐसा लगता है कि आज औरतों की स्थिति या औरत आज ज़्यादा,
जैसे किसी के साथ रिश्ता बना के रखा है कि नहीं मेरा भाई बाप है या अंकल है या कोई है, तो रिश्ता समझ नहीं रहा है। पहले था कि ना माँ बहन ना लोग समझते थे, अब नहीं समझ रहे।
They are telling that in their time, there was a relation making of brother, sister, uncle, aunt. Everything was very holy. The relation with them were very holy. But nowadays, people do not think any relation, not of brother, sister, not of uncle and girl, and nothing. They do not think about the relation, and they feel very unsafe because people are changing. People do not think about the feelings of any girls, and they feel that today any boy or any people do not think about any relation between them. If they are of their security guard, they are also not, they are the girls are not safe with their safety guards also.
Mel Gibson is a very good actor, and this is my idol. I love Mel Gibson because this is a real actor in Hollywood. So my thought is this one are real actor in Hollywood. So I am also one day I am also real actor in India, in Bollywood, and to go them in Hollywood. So one music are there. I sing a music in movies in Braveheart. So I sing it. This is one is music. You were in her, you just in love. So that one is my way. You love me more in sometimes. You were in her too. You were in her, you just in love. So many more than loves you. You are in my heart. You are in my heart. And this is a song. One music. I sing.
स्वधा नमस्तुते माँ. हाँ सुबेरे काली जी के भइला, फिर बाबा का अभिषेक भइला. कौन चीज से भइला अभिषेक? सो आई ट्राई टू रखता अभिषेक एंड कट माय हैंड्स एंड कीप देम गॉड.
In India, it is common for politicians to come from a criminal past. For Arun, jail was a regular occurrence due to his illegal form of protest. He was extremely wary of being interviewed about his protesting for fear of repercussion.
Behave very good for me, and somebody very poor, not a leader, he is a criminal, and he is a poor, so not treat very well. Jail, in jail. After 6 o'clock evening, some mosquito is coming and playing a song, very good song. Some mosquito is coming, playing a song about your hair and eating your blood. Very good moment that time. One time I am going to jail, and that's time 15 August, Revolutionary Day at India, 15 August 1947. India independent. Okay, India independent. 15 of August 1947. One day, before 7-8 years, I go to jail, and very big function in jail for 15 August. And some people playing song, हमसे का भूल हुई जो ई सजा हमका मिली. Somebody speeches. I told Mr. Jailer, I want speech. Mr. Jailer, no, Mr. Pathak, you don't play speech. I said him, why? He said me, because 3 days, क्या कहें पहले को, before 3 days, you write your speech and give me, and your speech go at committee, and committee passing your speech, so after you speech. I told Mr. Jailer, हटाओ तिरंगा.
There was once a great orator who lived his entire life in prison. He was born in prison, and he died in prison. He was sentenced for crimes that someone who had framed his mother had committed. His one privilege while he lived his miserable life was to be let out intermittently for short periods of time in order to give great speeches from the prison walls. Nobody ever understood the speeches, but everyone revered them to be the greatest of all time, because he spoke with such conviction and passion that the people took his words to heart. This man must have wisdom, they would say. The authorities should set him free. But nobody ever did anything about it, so the man died in prison. The people still recite the speeches and excerpts from them to this day. And yet, even still, nobody truly knows what the words really mean. But if they had lived the man's life, they would have known. Those speeches were about freedom. They were about love. They were about compassion. Those speeches were about happiness. They were about everything the man had never known. It strikes me as simultaneously funny and sad that this is so. I have heard that his ghost still walks the grounds of the prison, and that something truly moving happens there around the anniversary of his death each year. I have also heard that if one is fortunate enough to get permission from the warden, one may be granted admittance into his cell on that day. I only know of this because one day during my travels I met an elderly woman who had a brother who had been granted permission by the warden after much persistence. The one who told me of this, though, warned me that upon returning from this experience, her brother was never the same.
Stop your camera, Maria. Stop.
The orange drink the children gleefully lap up is a delicious saffron drink called Bon. The Bahujan Samaj party symbol is the elephant.
पीएचडी के थीसिस में मैं था, उसके पीएचडी के थीसिस का सब्जेक्ट में था। उसके बाद फिर एक लेन रेसबरी आया था जो इसका फ्रेंड है।
Arun, as well as his astrologer, believe that one day he will be India's prime minister and that he will bring balance back to India. They both believe it is written in the stars. Could this be delusional? Only time will tell. Until then, Arun attempts to make a difference in the lives of the poor and downtrodden in his own unparalleled way.
उनसे अलग-अलग तरह से पूछे कि अरुण पाठक में सबसे पहले आपको कब कुछ दिखा? ये तो पढ़ते रहते हो। उसका सब्जेक्ट मैं हूँ और उसका वर्किंग टाइटल है अरुण पाठक ऑफ थर्ड।
Tussle, plenty of fear. I had no excuses when the future was near. It wasn't easy to fit like a glove while everybody else was always falling in love. So take the pleasure and all of the pain, but there's still no reason to shoulder the blame. She caught told me